What is going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. Today we're here to talk about the Montreal Canadiens still and again and again and again, because this is a Habs channel, man. We're here to talk about the Habs. By the way, if you're not subscribed, we're trying to get to 2.5 before the end of the month, aka the end of the year. So if you're not subscribed already, 70% of people watching are not subscribed to the channel. So if you could subscribe, turn on post notification if you want to be updated with the Habs, with everything that's going on with the Habs. I strongly suggest you to do so, and I would really appreciate. So yeah, today we're here to talk about Anthony Richard. Anthony Richard, a Quebec guy, Quebecer that's playing right now in the AHL with the Lava Rocket. He leads the AHL in goals, and he is in the leaders for points as well. He's one of the best players right now in the AHL. In 27 games, he has 18 goals, 13 assists for 31 points. And yeah, this guy's coming from the Tampa Bay Lightning organization. He played in the Nashville Predators organization. He got drafted by the Predators in the 4th round, the 100th overall in the 2015 NHL N3 draft. He's now 25 years old. He's not old. He's not young. And he's a centerman, and he shoots left. And I've looked at this, and I'm just like, bro, how hasn't he been called yet? Like, I know the Habs have a lot of forwards. Right now, they have a lot of injuries, and they still have too much forwards. By the fact that Yevgeny Dadonov is a healthy scratch tonight. They have to scratch a forward every night. But honestly, I'd rather have a guy that's producing, a guy that's working hard, a guy that's fast, because Anthony Richard is fast. He reminds me a bit of Paul Byron in the way he plays. He can play on the PK. He's responsible defensively. He can play everywhere. He's a really useful player that you want to have on your team. And I've looked at this, and I was just like, all right, Anthony Richard is not getting called. He's just an AHL player. It doesn't really matter. And I've looked at this, and he's been performing in the AHL for a long time. Right now, it's his best season by far, yes, but he's been producing really well in the AHL his entire career. And I looked at it, I was like, all right, let me check his NHL statistics, man. Maybe it's the reason why they haven't called him yet. Maybe he sucks in the NHL. Maybe he's just that player that's too good for the AHL, but not good enough for the NHL. A bit like Charles Hudon, a bit like all of those guys that were in the Habs system at some point. So yeah, I've looked at his NHL statistics, and I realized that the guy has only played 2 games in the NHL, both with the Nashville Predator. 1 game in 2018-19 and 1 game in 2019-20. So, yeah, really, like, come on, man. This guy deserves a chance in the NHL level. And he played some preseason games, and he was one of the best players on the ice every time he was there. So, yeah, bring Anthony Richard, call him back. We have Michael Pezzetta with Brent Pitlick on the 4th line right now. They're useless. Michael Pezzetta is not an NHLer, and we have a guy like Anthony Richard sitting in the AHL. We need to call him back. We need to call him back. We need to. It's not even a question. We need to call him back with the club. He deserves a shot at the NHL level with the season he's having right now in the AHL. He's been great. And he looks like he has potential. And I think that even at the NHL level, he can produce. At least produce better than Armia, produce better than Pezzetta, produce better than Dadonov, produce better than Pitlick. I think he can produce more than those guys, and I can see him play on the 4th line with Jake Evans. I think that those two could fit each other pretty well because they both are responsible, they both have skills, they both are fast, they both are the same type of player. And I can see Jake Evans play with a guy like Anthony Richard, and I'd rather have a guy like Anthony Richard that is born in Quebec, that is a hardworking guy. His work ethic is impeccable. Like, you know that he's going to give his 100% on the ice when he's going to be there. And yeah, why the hell has he not been called yet? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. And we need to start a hashtag on Twitter. Go on Twitter right now. Tag me at Tropical Chill and put the hashtag CALLUPTONYRICH and tag me and the Montreal Canadiens on Twitter, man. We need to make this happen. We need to bring Anthony Richard back. He needs a shot at the NHL level. Guy's only played 2 games in the NHL. 2 games in his entire career. And he's been killing it all the time in the AHL, and right now he's having the best season of his career, and he deserves a call back. There's a lot of injuries right now. Now it's the time to call him back. And if he's playing better than all of those guys, you keep him here. But at least give him 5 games, 5 or 6 games. Now it's time. There's a lot of injuries. So, man, hashtag call up Tony Richard on Twitter, man. Hashtag call up Tony Richard on Twitter. That's it for me today. Let me know what you guys all think about this in the comments below. It's been your boy Tropical Habs, and I'll see y'all later for another video. Have a nice rest of your day, and bye-bye.